Isn't it about time we stop the revolving door of arrest and rearrest in underserved communities? Young adults, once arrested, are rearrested 55% of the time in just 12 months. The current system does not help them get out of a life of crime once released. Once a young person is arrested, the opportunities such as finding work, finding housing, are almost non-existent. This creates a loss of hope and frequently leads to depression. Due to setbacks, they find themselves mentally incarcerated. In other words, being free from physical jail, but being mentally imprisoned. Many are forced back into a life of crime, and unfortunately, some even commit suicide. The Juvenile Justice Reformation Act concentrated on reducing crime before incarceration and for protection of inmates while incarcerated, but provided little direction for post-incarcerated young adults. Dr. Khanna saw this and felt the lack of support for post-incarcerated young adults. Therefore, he launched his returningyouth.com initiative to provide them with proper housing, medical and psychological assistance, short-term job training, career counseling, and peer support to improve their lives. Dr. Khanna tailored this initiative with a loving, holistic approach because he believes the missing link in their lives is this love and support. This is what Dr. Khanna has to say about this initiative.
This initiative provides young adults with a pathway to be reintegrated into society, pursuing a new and productive life after being released from incarceration. My wish is to change society's perspective on young adults so they recognize their value and flourish in their own communities.
We have launched this initiative in Elizabeth, New Jersey, and are finalizing the housing there. We have established a relationship with the Director of Police, the Chief of Police, and the Deputy Director of the Housing Authority. In addition, we have received authorization from njstart.gov and the Department of Vocational Rehabilitation, DVR, as an authorized employment service vendor. We have also successfully implemented a returningyouth.com house in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, in Monroe County. We have a home there with 3 post-incarcerated young men. Denzel.
Anyone out there that's struggling to find themselves, I recommend that you find someone that's this program because I feel as if it can help you just like it helped me.
Julio.
It's a very good opportunity. It's a big opportunity, actually. I'm looking forward to this.
David.
Well, I like everything about this program that teaches me to stay out of trouble and stay focused on my career.
Along with a house manager, a case manager, and relationship manager. These young men are committed to transforming their lives to becoming productive citizens by enrolling themselves in this initiative. This initiative has established partnerships with several companies assisting us to create jobs for these individuals. Most recent partnership includes Windsor CDL Driving School in Linden, New Jersey. Here is Abiodun Oleawe.
I'm Abiodun Oyewole, and I am supporting Dr. Khanna's Returning Youth organization. And I think it is very important, it's very vital that young men who have been incarcerated have an opportunity to reshape their lives.
Here is Donna Hilton.
I served 27 years in New York State's maximum security prison for women. Programs like Dr. Khanna's Returning Youth is extremely important, especially for young adults.
Here is Benny Tillman.
When I heard about Dr. Khanna's program, I was very encouraged to think that America is blessed to have this program, Returning Youth. This is going to be something very beneficial for society. So I would highly encourage everyone to please joining with us. This is a wonderful opportunity.
Ariana Ramsey is a young African-American woman from the inner city of Philadelphia, Ivy League student, a Team USA women's rugby team member, and in training for the 2021 Tokyo Olympics.
And here goes Ramsey. Ramsey, the college student, takes a pass from Alona Mar, and Alona Mar sets her up for a try. Ariana Ramsey dots down again. She's having quite a weekend.
I know some young adults who actually came out of incarceration. This is what this initiative is about. It's about giving back. As an Olympian, that's what I need to be doing.
In putting together the core team, we selected highly qualified individuals from diverse ethnic and professional backgrounds who have a desire to give back to society. Myself, Clem Yaboa, Mike Azemian, Willie Sanders, Jesse Levine, Michael Islam, John Marks, Prahet Soni MD, and Eric Braven MD are all joining Dr. Surajit Khanna. His team is dedicated to bringing a change to society by transforming post-incarcerated young adults to be great citizens by helping them recognize their own value as they re-enter society. Dr. Khanna and his team are dedicated to uplifting these young adults to their full potential and changing society's perception towards post-incarcerated individuals on the whole. In addition, we are also in the process of launching Harlem, New York, Brooklyn, New York, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Delaware, Montana, and Seattle, Washington.
I'm proud to be part of this initiative. My message to the young people coming out of incarceration is that do not let your period of incarceration define who you are.
We're transforming young post-incarcerated adults to productive lives for themselves, their families, and their community. Please go to returningyouth.com or call 302-746-2311. Let's make a difference for the future of this country. Thank you.